Today's video is sponsored by the team over at ASICmarketplace.com. With crypto mining hardware prices dropping, it's critical to find an online store you can trust with your ASIC purchases. The team at ASICmarketplace.com has you covered with some of the most competitive pricing on the market. No matter what brand you're looking for, ASIC Marketplace has it. To name just a few: Bitmain, Goldshell, WhatsMiner, IB-Link, 𝗔𝗶𝐿, Jasminer, and many more. There are no surprises with ASIC Marketplace. The price listed on their website includes shipping. Imagine that. Finally, ASIC Marketplace takes the buying experience to the next level by accepting cryptocurrency as payment directly on their store. Go check out ASIC Marketplace today via the link in this video's description down below, as well as save $50 at checkout with the discount code TheHobbyistMiner. Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, chat? How are you guys tonight? Oh man, crazy. Welcome to our lovely Thursday night stream. Here we are. All right, here we go. The hype anime sci-fi robot. All right, let's get a little music going here. All right, there we go. A little something. All right, I'll take it. Let's swap over to say hello to the people. What's going on, guys? Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? Countdown to a damn... You know what? That's when you know you've hit it big, Chump Change. When you can do a countdown to a countdown and people still watch it, right? What's up, guys? How are you? Thank you guys for coming out tonight. Should be fun. Looking forward to it. We're going to open only 3 packages. Some of them are from some of you guys, actually. So looking forward to that. Just actually hit up the post office today on the P.O. Box. Got a few things in from you guys. I've seen some of you guys in chat, so I'm ecstatic to see that you guys are here. And then we're going to turn on the lights, swap over to another camera behind us, and take a look at this HEATBIT ASIC and do some research and see if we can literally get this thing up and mining. I have no clue what firmware is on it. I don't know what is going on with this thing, so I'll have to figure it out and see how it goes. Weren't you streaming with Hawk? Me? Last night I was recording with Hawk. No streaming with Hawk, though. We were recording a video for next week. Nobody asked to see your package. Whoa. Let's keep it rated R, okay? Let's keep it rated R in my stream. All right? Rated R. It's good. Yeah, tomorrow night, last night, recording a video with Hawk. That'll be out Wednesday, I think, of next week. So it was good. It was a good time. Talking head type of video, so it was good. So yeah, we'll chat with you guys, say hello to a few people in chat, and then we'll go ahead and open these 3 packages. Chump Change, when do you guys do mail call? Is that with Pocket Change? You do your mail call? I just want to make sure I tune in for that one. Thanks, Fully Electric. I appreciate the support. Thanks for coming out, man. Lots of people hanging out in chat today. Do appreciate you guys coming out. I know it's a little later. 10 o'clock, you know, a little later, PM Eastern. Was it a 4-hour rant? It wasn't, but it was a good 50-minute recording. Oh, sounds good, Chomp. Absolutely, man. Go in the morning. Cool. I'll make sure I tune in for tomorrow morning. If you guys aren't familiar, I think Chump Change does like 2 streams a day, I believe. Is that where you're at now? I usually get a chance to catch like one or the other, but not both. So check it out, guys. Great channel. He just hit 35k subs, so everybody say congratulations to Chump Change. Way to go, buddy. Keep it up. Yes, there he is. He'll be streaming with the wife, which will be awesome. So looking forward to... Oh, that's right. That's in the afternoon because the wife finishes up work and stuff. That's right. So make sure you guys go check out Chump Change's channel. Click his name right there in chat. Feel free to go over, subscribe to him. Get him to even more. 35K, get him to 40. All right, cool. I'm not going to waste a ton of time socializing. We'll go ahead and open this up here. So let me turn down the music a little bit. I got one from 𝗏𝐻𝐻𝐿, and I'm going to save that one for last. Because he literally messaged me, like, was it yesterday or the day before? Hey, I need your P.O. box real quick. And I was like, oh, okay, sure. So I'll probably do that one last. Finally got the E9 Pro, and dang, it's still loud in the garage. I'm going to have to do the 8-inch. Really? Your E9 Pro? My E9 Pro is not that loud. But my E9 Pro also has really good airflow coming into it in the shed. If yours is just sitting in a hot, humid garage where you don't have good airflow, I imagine it gets pretty loud. CCXD is at the top of my most watched list. There you go. Give them those watch hours. Give them those watch hours, 100%. Yeah, the E9 Pro, there is a shroud system from Fruit and Associates for the E9 Pro so that you can go with the fanless setup. Yeah, excellent. Okay, cool. So let's take a look here. I'm just going to move my keyboard here. Take a little sip of my beverage. This is an energy drink. It's a Celsius, actually. I've been drinking these more and more. I need a little pep in my step. We're dragging a little bit today. All right, so let's do this one, which I can kind of tell what's in here by just the fact of he uses his own fancy tape. Hope it's not fragile. 10 p.m. for a Celsius, dude. I'll do a Celsius till about 1 a.m. and I'm good. Doesn't affect me that much. Like I live on caffeine though, so. You know what I mean? Like as you drink caffeine longer and longer, it has less and less of an effect, you know? Do it one hand. Oh, what is all this stuff? All these like blue little streamer things. Do you sit around and cut these yourselves? These are almost as bad as packing peanuts. Almost. Almost as bad. Oh my god, I got something with packing peanuts the other day, and I was like pulling it out of the box, and I'm like, slow. I should have sent Chump Change what I sent him in packing peanuts, but I didn't have any. I didn't have coffee for 2 days. Yeah, the headache. Yeah, yep. I just like, I'll drink a coffee in the morning, and then I drink one of these at like 10:30, 11 in the morning, and then another one at like 2 or 3. Right, my grandma cushion on your chair always makes me laugh. What do you mean? It's a Bitcoin cushion. And I use it to keep me sitting upright. I have free time. Yes, it seems like it. Alright, let's see what's in here. Oh, where do I put this stuff? Gotta like put it on here so it doesn't get everywhere. Get out of here, grandma cushion. You know what? Whatever. Keeps me sitting upright, and it keeps my back in good shape with no issues. Oh my gosh. Look at all this crap. Alright, let's see. We got some Chain Critical stickers. Thank you, thank you. There you go. Yep. Oh, there we go. Chump Change has that sticker. Or the link. Thank you, Chump Change. Yeah, the exact pillow. There you go. Yep. And we got some coasters. So I always put like this type of stuff and stickers into like a box I have. And then when I send anyone anything, I just throw a bunch of this stuff in there. Has a dad back pillow just like me. Hey man, come on now. 3060s I've been buying are getting cheaper. Nice. I want to figure out if anybody, I got to talk to a few people, has a good outlet for the 3060M. I want to buy a handful of 3060Ms. My god, there's so much of this confetti crap in here, dude. I think I'm gonna just pull these out and like shake them off. So guys, these are from, ooh, these are nice, from Chain. These cables, guys, are from Chain Critical. He's actually in chat. Has a website, Chain Critical. Feel free to spam it. Yo, make sure you post your what's the code Chump Change for 𝗏𝐻𝐿 for your stuff. Make sure you post that in chat. And then Chain Critical, make sure you post your link in chat too. Let me pull these all out of this stupid confetti. Never send me confetti again. Hey, you know what? Chump Change, if you need a 𝗏𝐽𝐺, I got an affiliate link just for you, okay? The 𝗏𝐽𝐺 for your nose, you know, and sinus infections. I got you, Chump Change. I got you. I got you. All right. Let's get this. Sorry, that was probably really loud, guys. Kind of forget sometimes. All right. All right, so check these out, guys. These are all from Chain Critical. Check out these heavy-duty PCI cables. I might actually have to use these tonight. Maybe we'll use these on the ASIC. That'd actually be a great idea. So we got black. That looks really sick. These are 6. Oh, so these are different. The black one's just a 6-pin. Back that up a little bit. The white one is a 6+2. The red one's a 6+2. Blue one's 6+2, 6+2. Okay, so all of these are 6+2 except for the blacks. Got it, got it, got it. These are pretty slick. So guys, if you guys want some of these higher end cables, I usually use these for like ASICs only. The other end, let's see here. Let's take a look here. Okay, so it's just a 6 and then to a 6+2 versus like a both on each ends. That's what I'm seeing. Yeah, so it's like a one way. Dude, these white ones, by the way, look really slick. These are really slick, actually. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, they're all 6 to... Yep, there we go. That's cool, though. Look at that. Yeah, these are nice. So I use these. If you guys are like, okay, where do you use these at? I will use these on like any of my mini ASICs or mid-size ASICs. You know, you can run your L3s and stuff like that off of these. But I always use these to a breakout board and then to a 1200 watt power supply. And these work much, much better. I don't use any of those yellow black garbage. Like, use these if you guys can. 100%. Higher quality. Are these... So these are 16 gauge Chain Critical, or are they 14, or what are they? Oh, they're super slick. Now, there's always a price you pay with these. Like, anybody who tells you these are cheap, absolutely not. These are expensive. I'll say without a doubt. You can't make these without spending money. But you get what you pay for. Absolutely. Stella's L3 has blue cable. Oh, nice. That's awesome. They're 16. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I didn't think they were 18 at all. I would have said 16, and maybe on some weird world they were 14, but that's not really my realm. But I always just tell people 16, 16, 16. 100%. You always got to be careful. Always got to be careful. Thank you, Chain Critical, for sending those. We'll definitely use those in the near future. We may use them tonight when we work on the ASIC. All right. Let's look at this next one. I did open this because someone else messaged me to see if I got a package and I wasn't sure. So this was the only one I didn't know who it was from, where it was from. So I did open this one up to see what it was. And it wasn't what I expected it to be honest with you. So the precursor on this one, I've been waiting for this for probably 6 months, maybe. It's nothing like insane. It's just, it took 6 months to get it, which was really weird. But all right, let me look here. I'll show you. Simmer down. All right. Oh, God. Almost hit the floor. There we go. What's up, Patrick Guyan? How are you, man? All right. So, we got expansion drives for the Evergreen Miner. Now, guys, it's been like 6 months, and I was waiting for these, and like through all those different batches and stuff like that. I have the one Evergreen Miner. Let's open this up. I have the Evergreen Miner with one expansion bay, and I've always wanted to add to it, but like, man, they're like backlog like crazy. You know what I mean? Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. I opened this and thought these were Pokemon cards for like 2 seconds. I don't know. I just like, it didn't click. And I was like, oh, Pokemon cards? they got like these like, I don't know what these are. They're like they look like Magic the Gathering cards though. They're like NFT ones. Yeah, they're like Magic cards. Yep. Yep, exactly. Yep. Woo. So the evergreen miner is interesting. It's, to me, it's not super lick them and you trip balls. Yeah, I know. Doesn't it look like that? Like this one here, it looks like that's exactly what you would do, Chump Change. These miners are interesting because in my eyes, it's like, man, you're not shooting for high profitability right now. You know what I mean? Like, I just like the fact of being able to just like continue to mine 𝗟CIA, or I shouldn't say mine, I guess it's farm or plot 𝗟CIA, and just set it and forget it is where my mind's at. So this is an expansion bay. I don't know what size it is though. Look at this. This is like a darker color. You see that? Yeah, so it'll be pretty cool. I'll probably do like a short on this. I don't even know what size this is. I don't even remember. It's been that long. Yeah, they're already plotted, which is nice. I think that's why it takes a little bit longer to get them, right? Because like they go through and pre-plot them, so you can literally plug them in and off you go, which is pretty neat, you know. But we'll circle back around to that. This expansion one's like perfect for like a short on YouTube. So we'll definitely do that, which will be cool. Let me just clean some of this up, and then I got one more thing, and then we're gonna jump into this HEATBIT. Listen, I'm not Red Panda mining. My my mail call time period is like little odd and ends here, okay? It's not like I got a server. Yeah, I don't know the size of that one. I don't know how long they last. Mine have been lasting for a while. Okay, this one came from, you want to make sure, yep, we're good. I removed the tag. My P.O. box is nothing secret. I just didn't want to expose anything I didn't need to. This is from 𝗏𝐻𝐿. I have no clue what it is. Zero clue what it is. So I might peek in here just to make sure it's not like, I don't know, something that I shouldn't show on stream. So let's do it this way. 𝗏𝐻𝐿, are you still here? Are you ready, 𝗏𝐻𝐿? Well, let's wait for him to respond, see what he says. Okay, we'll see. Don't trust, verify. I know, right? It's gonna be like, oh my god, what is this? Alright. Is it a vibrator? Maybe. Oh! Oh! Really? Damn, dude! Thank you for sending this. Guys, look what he bought. This is what he sent me. It's a handheld, like sound level meter. So I've been using my cell phone with like the sound meter, like on my cell phone, which is like completely not super accurate. And he actually bought me a legit one. Dude, this is awesome. So it has easy to read screen, AC frequency weighting, 30 to 130 dB range, fast and slow time weighting, and half-inch microphone. So a question on this, by the way, 𝗏𝐻𝐿, thank you, dude. If you have one of these, I'll definitely have some questions for you, because, and maybe you guys know what that noise is. What is the high frequency noise that like your ASICs make? Like the whatever that's called. Is there a way to measure that? And can you measure that with this? Because that would be sick. Because sometimes, like on the camera, you can't. The camera sometimes doesn't, and the microphones don't do justice for like how loud or whiny something is, and stuff like that. So let me open this real quick here. Oh wow, this looks really fancy. Do I need to send you some money, 𝗏𝐻𝐿? Like, oh my god. All right, so let's see here. Gotta figure out how the hell to use this thing. Oh, look at that. This comes off and like there's the microphone. The decibel. Is that what it is? Look at that screen. Sounds like nails on a chalkboard. Yeah. Is this an Xmas special? Nah. This is just me opening stuff up real quick. This is cool though. It uses looks like 3 AAA batteries. Yeah, that's cool. This is sick. Dude, thank you so much. I'm gonna have to test this out. Maybe we'll use it tonight. We don't really have. it'll be interesting to look at the fans on this thing because there's no fans on it. Like, I have some ideas. I grabbed some fans. I got an inline fan too. An Amazon return sent to the wrong place. I'll take it. Hell yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to swap over to my other camera. And we're going to take a look at the HEATBIT and kind of go from there. So let me do this. Turn off some fancy smancy lights. Let's hang on. I have to swap microphones real quick so you guys can still hear me over there. Stand by. Here, come on. None of this is fanciness here. Come on now. All right, let's see here. Should I get the 807 or the 724 CFM inline fan? You want the AC Infinity 8-inch inline fan is what you're looking for. I don't know what inline fan you're looking at, but you want to get the AC Infinity. 100%. All right, let me change mics here. All right, test, test, test. You guys hear me okay? We good? Yeah, you want the AC Infinity Cloud line. Yep. You just want the 8-inch. The 8-inch is, I don't even know why I'm holding this microphone here. I changed up mics, so now I'm on this portable one here. All good? All right, thank you guys. Bam. All right. Hello, hello. We're swapping over here. How's it going, guys? Let me get my drink. We swapped over to our little table workbench area. All right, I want to make sure you guys can hear me okay. You guys can see me okay. We doing good? I got chat up right here. I use the AC Infinity S12 for the full room exhaust. There you go. There you go. S12. There you go. Very nice. Very nice. All right. So if you guys can hear me okay, you can see me okay. Awesome. So if you guys, we're going to do a quick recap. This is some of the crap that was inside of the HEATBIT. Okay. This turbine fan here is actually pretty sweet, pretty cool looking. It looks like your grandmother's vase. You know, it could go with my back pillow. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. We also have a few little contraptions over here. One of these over here is an 𝗟𝐽𝐺 is what it's called. Let's see. Yeah, this is an 𝗟𝐽𝐺 over here. We got a few different Wi-Fi dealios here, but here's what we're looking at. So this is the ASIC. Everything is like attached. I gotta like detach a bunch of stuff. So this is our ASIC here. Now the ASIC itself has no fans on it because this setup, this unit was like butt up against. It's actually this side. Check this out. So it was right here, and then this was like some way, yeah, like that. It was kind of set up like that. Yeah. So there's no fans on it, but it does have a shroud, which is actually kind of cool. You know, but I have some ideas for the fans. We'll have to see what we want to do. So one of the questions we have to, one of many questions tonight we'll talk about and play with is, what ASIC is this? So if I check, I have an email. Let me look over here. The email says hardware is an Antminer S9i or an S9J. It's an orange Pi inside, similar to the Raspberry Pi to manage everything, Wi-Fi, controls example. So that's some of the details on that there, which is really, really nice. Let me look here. Okay. So, sorry, I was just checking that out on the other screen. All right, we're good. All right, coming back over. Okay, so that's one of the things we have to figure out here is like, I don't know what firmware is on here either. So what they had is, so this was completely wireless. And then this Ethernet cable, oh my God, give me like something to cut over here. Okay, so I have a zip tie that's like holding me back. So they had this Ethernet cable. They had this Ethernet cable plugged in here. And it was coming off of this unit over here, which is the orange Pi. And then they actually had a wireless transceiver plugged into the Orange Pi. So I think the wireless transceiver and the Ethernet port were in bridge mode. And so what I'm hoping is that it was in bridge mode and then this was just providing Ethernet over to here. And so I'm hoping this just has regular firmware on it. But I'm concerned that this was acting more like a console cable into this unit, because there were things like they were using 𝗏𝐻, and I just don't, were they just, I don't really know all the details of how this thing worked, because it was mining to 𝗏𝐻, right? But like, how did that work out? So one of the things I'm going to do is I want to separate, there's a power supply too. Look at this. So the shroud is actually a pretty robust shroud, if you guys see it here. The shroud is actually holding on this power supply here. And then they also have this like plate unit up here in the front that's holding on the power supply as well. So I think I'm going to take those apart first, just so I have more to work with. Now up here, this board, we can unplug these and pull out the control board to see exactly what we have. Flash 𝗓𝐺 firmware. Yeah, I'm going to, absolutely. I want to flash this tonight and see what we can do. So we'll see what we have going on there. So let me take this board out first. And man, like, there's some jankiness going on here, 100%. So let me do this. It's a little harder to work with that way. Now there are 2 fan ports on it still that we can work with. So I do have off of another ASIC some high CFM fans. Oh my God, get off of there, that we can plug into this. Now I don't, can I even get this out? It runs right into here. With these hash boards in, you like can't get out the control board. I don't know that I need to get it out fully, but I can kind of see what's on it. So it's a Xilinx control board is what I see here. And if somebody wants to look this up, maybe you can be like, yeah, it's an S9, whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, the hash boards need to come out. Yeah, he's on that. He's on it right away. So I'm going to read off a number. If somebody wants to Google it real quick, that would be awesome. You have AmpMiner control board 𝗟ci 𝗟𝐺7Z010_V 1.0. Now there's some other numbers on here if you need them. 1739. And then there are some other numbers up top here too. Let me know if you guys need me to read those off. But I'm curious what you guys find. Is it the S9i? Is the S9J? Like which submodels are there? You know what I mean? Is what I'm thinking about. So like the odd thing is, like, I don't know if you can see this. Look at this. This is like coming off. Like it's not loose, but look at that angle and everything. It's like, what is this jankiness? Like, oh my word. All right, let me catch up on chat real quick here. Oh, I don't, honestly, with this unit, I think it's just fun to get this back up and running, and I might just solo mine on it, like Bitcoin or something. S9 series control board, okay. And if it's all the same firmware, we'll just run with it, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of where my head's at. Yeah, I'm not keeping any of that other crap, guys. All of this I'm getting rid of. All of this I'm not using. I thought Chump Change just spit that out off the top of his head. All right, so let's take this apart here. Then we can get to like the power supply and everything, which will be really nice. It looks like something Joe Biden put together. No wonder it didn't work. Sometimes it's just fun to get into these little projects, you know? And then I got the shroud on the back I need to work with. All right. Now, something else I'll point out, okay, show you guys. out of our power supply goes to, look at this. This is like your C1920 cable, whatever. And then, where does this freaking go? It's so jankied up. What does this go to? This goes to like some type of connector. The other one, look at this. So this was this guy right here. Here it was. I'm going to show you guys. Oh my God, it's so much crap. This was on the outside. Look, this cable plugs into here. Okay. And then this guy goes into a wall outlet. So this was splitting going into our, think of it. This cable right here was powering this power supply, which is supposed to power this ASIC that does what, like 1300 watts? How is that even safe? Look at this. And then the other half is spliced together and goes into this turbine-like fan. Like, how is that? Like, how is it? Oh my God. Like, okay, hang on. What am I tagging on here? All right. So it went into there, into here, then goes from there. Let's see here. Okay. From there, this is so jankety, it's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. It's just like, it's like one thing converted into another. So eventually it ends up going into this cable and gets plugged into an outlet. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so this is our power supply. All right, so here's what we got. Model G1294 2000 watt power supply. All right, well, hey, here's the only thing I don't like about it. I can't reuse it. What is this jank? Like, what the? It's a complete wasted power supply here. So I'm probably going to grab a different power supply, like a 1200 watt power supply, and go from there. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even grounded. Nope, no ground. No ground at all. All right, and then let's see here. Okay, we got some screws here. We're going to unfortunately have to abandon this power supply because, I mean, unless I can open that up, open up the power supply and change. Maybe I'll send it to Veteran Miner or Chain Critical and let them open it up. Does it come with a fire extinguisher? Now listen, hang on. I'll show you guys real quick here. Let me get in here. I can't, I need a screwdriver. I can't get in there. The angle's a little weird. There we go. When the house burns down. That's your ground? Oh my God. Hey, you know what? I ended up getting back to that CEO, Alex, when he emailed me. I gave it some thought. I waited like a week. Open. Come on. And I got back to him and just said, hey, I'm not interested in discussing things further or something like that, and just left it at that. So anyways, as much shit as I give them, this is pretty cool design. I feel like I want to hold on to this. Like, this is pretty legit. Like, this would be perfect for, like, you know, cooling something else. Like, but it's all this weird jankety wiring and stuff. All right, so we're getting there. All right, so here's our actual hash boards. But here's the issue. We don't have a back to this at all. There's no back. Like, there's nothing. The hash boards just kind of hang out in here. Oh, we're going to have to play with that and figure something out there, you know? Yep. I'm catching up on chat now. What's up, Max? How are you, man? All right, so we have to ditch this power supply because it's literally powered by that. Like, the 1200 watts, guys, go over this cable and then go into here. That's crazy to me. All right, so let me get rid of these power cables. Dude, this is a lot. 9? Yep. Time to fire up the 3D printer. That's right. That's right. House fires generate a lot of heat. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. They'd have to have it underclocked. I mean, geez. All right. Oh my God. Just put all that over there. It's so much crap. I'm going to send all that to like Mad Electron. Be like, here, surprise. All right. Now that we've gotten this here. So some jankiness here. I'll show you guys. So like, look at some of these PCI ports starting to come, like they're like bent outward. So here's our hash boards. Happy day. Antminer S9 hash board V4.21. Guess we'll take a look here. Make sure we don't have any problems, right? You know, I guess that's the smart thing to do. Zip ties and duct tape. I got some ideas. They're just, excuse me, like a little dirty, but no black marks or anything, so we'll take it, you know? 100%. Oh, God, it sounds so bad. All right. You know, it's funny because, like, this is the fun stuff in the bear market that I don't think you'd ever waste the time with in, like, the bull run. You know what I mean? Like, these little projects here where it's like, now, thankfully, I haven't seen in chat one person say, well, what's the profitability on that thing? That's what I get in comments on videos. But on live stream, you guys are, like, cool as shit. All right, so let me get the ribbon cables reconnected. And then I'm going to get a breakout board and a 1200 watt power supply. And is that going to work? Now that I think about it, is a 1200 watt power supply going to work? There's no way I need more power. How much does an S9 use? Oh, Flex Seal? Yeah. This is the fun stuff. Yeah, how many watts does this friggin' thing use? Hang on here. Let me go over here for a second. Okay, let me look here. So, 1,300 watts? 𝗟𝐸 is saying a bit over 1K. These are saying like 1,300 watts. What the fudge? Like, I'm just looking at all these S9s. 1,300 watts? I can't even run that off a 1,200 watt power supply. Holy cow. This is going to be so safe. Can't wait. You know what? I can't... Oh, man. I don't know if I should even be concerned or not. Because, like, I had this plugged into a wall outlet. I had this plugged into a wall outlet, and it was using just over 1,000 watts. You're right. You're right, chump change. You can run one S9 per breaker unless you use a PDU. Yeah, do S9s have low power? I don't think so. Man, that's interesting. Okay, so we'll come back to here. So, do I try to run this on just a 1,200 watt and we measure the watts and see what we get? Huh. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, you know what? I have that really that power supply I just replaced. Hang on, let me grab that. So I have the power supply I just replaced. We can use that ugly ass thing. I mean, I could try a breakout board. Why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. We'll measure how many watts we're at. How's that sound? All right, let me get, I'm in the closet right now. All right. Let me grab a power supply out of here, 1,200 watt power supply, and a breakout board. Let's do it for science. We'll see how it does. Okay. Just stop by to say hi. Send it. Yeah. Get on there. There we go. Yeah, it's true. Get the control board like running so you can figure out like so if you just have the control board running, get it like configured and stuff like that. That's not a bad idea. Yeah. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that for starters because we don't have to worry about the heat while we're trying to get this set up. So let me unplug our hash boards. Yeah, because this is the one that I pulled out of from earlier this week's video. So the fan just doesn't spin, but it works. This is the gold shell, and this is an 1800 watt. So we could always test with that if we need to. That's what I'm thinking. Like, there we go. Okay, ribbon cables are undone, which is good. Look, where's our chain critical cables? Chain critical cables. All right, we'll use red for our control board. Oh, yeah. There we go. Look at this. Perfect timing, you know? All right. This one. Oh, my God. This looks so jankety here. And I just have a regular 120 here. I'm just going to plug into that for now. Oh, my God. Shit everywhere. Science. All right, we got our. Here we go. I just want to see what happens. Let's just see what happens. It's all right. Fire extinguisher ready. I know, right? All right. Should we power this up? What do you guys think? Should we power it up? Where's the fire extinguisher? It's like literally right outside the store. You made me think about it. I was like, oh God. I just gotta get rid of this. So much crap. Drives me nuts. I don't think we need a fan or anything yet. 22, just send it. All right, here we go. Let's do it. I turned it on. We got lights. We got lights back here. We got lights right here. Fault light instantly. All right, where's my phone? So whenever something new hits my network, my phone, because I use with Google, with my Google firewalls I use, it will alert me and tell me the IP address of something new. Now I could use like an IP report, but like this just literally makes it like instantly. And I haven't gotten anything yet. That fault light looks pretty, huh? Yep. There it is. It got an IP address. You guys want to go see what this looks like? See what we got going on? Hang on. What's our IP? 8628. All right, let's swap over there. This one. All right, cool. Let's take a look. It has brains on it. No shit. What are the chances? What are the chances? Hey, anybody want to know what HEATBIT was running? It's got brains on it. That's so funny. That's so funny. Who would have thought? Look at that. All right, yo. So what's the credentials? I've never used brains before. What are the credentials for brains? What are like the stock ones? Chat's just like, woo! The one smart thing they did. Yeah, 100%. All right. Is it just root? What is it? Or admin? Let's try admin. Nope. Damn, it's not working. Hang on. Let's do root and HEATBIT. Dang it. Man, you think they like... Why would they put their own credentials on here? Like, why change it? Well, the pinhole on the front, will that... What the pinhole, will that reset it or what? Yeah, I know, right? I know. Well, I want to see if I can get into this because I want to see what their configuration is. That's what I'm really interested in. Let's look here. Brains. OS. Default login. Well, we'll see. This is the way. That's right. Come on now. I'm like too impatient. Let's just go back. That's the end of the street. Oh my god, is there no password? No way. No. Okay. I was literally going to try no password. I'm trying to see. Anyone got a link? Well, I'm just really curious, like, if, let's see. You guys, are you really serious? Could it be that? Is that, like, what do they use? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn it. Nothing. Nothing. Why does Brains not have it listed anywhere? I didn't try admin and password. I know they use HEATBIT. Hang on. They use HEATBIT for... No way. Let's see. Damn, okay. If not... does Brains not have a default? Is it all like account based? I mean, I could always flash it if we need to, but I hate to, you know what I mean? Does it have an SD card in it? I didn't even look. It does not have an SD card in it. Okay. Brains is usually root. Okay. So that didn't work for us. Damn. Hang on, let's look here. Brains OS. Let's just look for HEATBIT. See if anyone finds anything. It is account-based? Okay. I was just curious if I searched HEATBIT, if anything would come up. Dang. Because I really wanted to know, like, what their configuration was. I was really curious to find that out, you know? All right, so let's see. IP set button. Let's see here. Rav says, IP set button. Hold it for 3 seconds until green light flashes. Really? Well, there is an IP set button. There's a reset. Oh, the IP report button, you mean. Hold it for 3 seconds. All right, let's find out. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to let go. The fault light just blinked, but the normal light never blinked. So we'll see what happens. You could SSH to it. Do I have putty on here? I do. What port would you guys use, though? What do we say? 28? Alright. I've SSH to it. It's kind of hard to make this bigger for you guys. Damn! We're trying here, people. We're trying. Yeah, I'm on root. I'm on root right now. Let's see. What else can we do? Let's see. Brains. Can you, on Brains, like, reset button? Like, what does that do? Oh, this is where you are right here. Okay, hang on. Okay, hang on. Well, yeah, this'll, let's see. Perhaps on the Pi SD card. Should we rip that sucker out and see what it has? Let's see. There's an SD card in here. You guys want to see what's on the SD card? Hell yeah, let's find out. Let's find out what's on the SD card, should we? You think this company's happy we're just kind of tearing their shit apart? Nope. Ugh. Is it not going to work? Let me see if I can get it work off. Let's see, just me. Here we go. Root in 1. All right, let me see. Did you try root without a password? I did. All right, hang on. They hate you, right? I know. What's inside your shit? Let's find out. That's right. All right, let's see. The SD card is not populating the way I would expect it to. I'll show you guys. Like, it's not... So the partition's here. Yeah, it's this one right here. See, there's a volume to it, but I can't do any... Yeah, there's something like the SD card. Yeah, I can't view anything on the SD card. Because it just comes up that it can't be read. See? All I can do is format the SD card, and I don't want to do that. Anybody have any ideas there? What else could you use? Yeah, partition manager or something, yeah. Yeah, it's all Linux volume, so you can't really view a lot on it. Well, it's... let me look at something real quick here. I'm like off screen to the side, hanging out. Hang on. I don't want to waste too much time on it because I want to mess with getting this ASIC up and running. Try admin and open WRT. Is that lowercase? Is that lowercase? You know what I mean? I'm trying to look here. I'm on... That's not it. There we go. I'm in the Raspberry Pi imager. Yeah, I have some spare ones. Yep. Yeah. I was going to see what I could do with it. Bootloader. Restore factory and multi-boot OS. I was going to play with that, but we won't go down that route too far. Okay. So, that's a dud there. I'll try a few more on here. And then we'll call it, and we'll keep moving. It would have been cool to be able to see it. Use admin and open WRT. Let me try with the open WRT. Nope. Yeah. You should be able to mount the partition as a FAT and then read it, but I don't know if the password config is there. I don't know if the password config is there. It might just have some information on there. I don't know. All right, so let's do this. Let's, do you guys want me to put Hive on this, or should I go back to, what do you think? Let's put a poll in chat. Let's see let me end this poll. Do you guys want me to put Hive on it, or should I put stock firmware? What OS? Stock or Hive OS? Ask in chat. I think there's a Hive OS one for this. I don't want to sign in. Chump just like, put friggin' Hive OS on there. Let's go. I tried 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Let me grab an extra SD card. I was not prepared. I got one right here. Magic. I haven't done one on an S9. Is it a big difference? We'll put their SD card aside. So with the S9, I think Chump Change did the S9, right? Do you need to keep the SD card in? Yeah, we just want to get it up and running. Let's just get up and running first. How's that sound? No? Okay, cool. All right, let me... Just I gotta show some local files and stuff. The image is done. Can remove after. All right, I don't remember how to do it. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna wipe the, there we go. All right, I'm applying it now to the SD card. I need to look up instructions for it. I don't remember. Dude, that flashed in like 2 seconds. That's crazy. You downloaded the wrong image? What don't you want the... Don't you want the... Oh, that's the web upgrade one, but the 𝗟ci_GZ, you can use that one, can't you? Really? I thought you could just use that one. And I just applied it with 𝗶𝗏𝗏 and I was done. You guys think I need the SD card one? Can't you just use this one? Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought you could. I'll wait to see what you guys respond with. We're using 119 watts right now. The SD card one? Okay. I'll go in a minute. I guess I was mistaken. Alright. That finish. Oh, is this where you just drop it? That's right. You make it a FAT32 and then you drop the files on, right? That's what it is. You don't use 𝗶𝗏𝗏. That's right. That's right. That's right. Yep. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to format that SD card for FAT32. Yep. And then you just drop those files on it, is from what I remember. Yep. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. Now, I wanted to look up real quick on their page. I want to look how to do it. I don't remember how to do it. This is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the installation guide for the S9. This is like all the tuning stuff. I want like how to actually install it, guys. Yeah, I was curious on where the guide is to do that. 𝗟• Mining has one? Here, I guess I could just YouTube it. Hang on. Because, like, it shouldn't be this much work, you know? S9 Hive OS install. Let's see, how to install Hive OS. Let's see this, guys. Oh, man. His setup looks as bad as mine does. Oh, my God, dude. What are you using? What are you doing?
From my computer, flash this over, but let's go ahead. I'm going to get it onto the shelf, get the power supply hooked up just to this pin connector here, and I have a network cable already ready.
Hang on. What do you say?
Power supply hooked up just to this pin connector.
Oh, got it. Okay.
And I have a network cable already ready to go, so let's go ahead and get that hooked up real quick. All right, so it's hooked up on the shelf now. Now I did point it.
What'd you say here? Need to move jumper JP4 to enable flash from SD card.
Just towards the end of the basement there, but it is pretty loud. I only have the main board hooked up right now.
What's going on here? Slick Nick posted on this guy's video a year ago.
Up top there, the hash boards aren't hooked.
All right, where's this JP4? Let me take a look. I'm not seeing any pins I can mess with. Let me turn it off. We'll give it a second, see if we can turn it off a little bit. I just got home from work, been busy. Welcome, welcome. Password. Okay, let's go here. There we go. Okay, I just turned it off. It may just boot right to the SD card. I don't know. Let me grab the SD card. Come here. See how we do. See if it just go, you know what I mean? It's already set to boot to SD. Okay. Let's just throw Hail Mary, boys and girls. How's that sound? Get that shit out of the way. I hate some of these SD card slots are such a pain. Oh my God. Am I gonna have to take this front plate off? I think I might. Oh my God. That SD card slot is like jankied up or something. Let's take a look here, chat. Yeah, you saw you had bush light. You're like, move to the next video. Yeah, we'll see. Once I can see what I'm working with, then I'll be good. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. That's good. We'll leave that off for now. Let's get some Ethernet in here. God, it's like moving everywhere because I have it all unplugged. No one touch anything. You're getting electrocuted. All right, here we go. You can put in 𝗂𝐻𝐿𝐽𝐴 as long as it's not Bud Light. There you go. Well, I didn't see any pins, but actually no, there's pins in there. I can see there's pins in there. We'll take a look in a minute. Let's see what we get with that in there. All right, so brains is still coming up, it looks like. Why am I drawing such a blank on how to do this firmware on this S9? What do I want? Like, yeah, brains is still coming up. So it's not doing anything with that SD card at all. And what I did was I just literally formatted the SD card in FAT32, unzipped the folder, and then just drug the contents over. Is what I did. So like, let me show you guys real quick. I literally just took these files, fudge, where am I at here? These files and just drug them on there. Yeah, I'm just thinking about checking the jumper next is like my best bet. because it's not doing anything there. All right, let's go back to here. Yeah, so I have to take out the hash boards, but that's fine. I have to take out the hash boards to get to here. Which is fine. They just slide out because they're not really being held in by anything. Nice shirt, dude. Thanks, man. All right, so let's pull these out. Need more room to work. God, Dad. All right. Okay. Hash boards are out. Okay. So you said JP4, right? So I don't know if you guys can see it, but the JP2 is jumped differently than the other ones. So I'm going to do JP4. Is that what you guys told me? JP4? See what chat says. Okay, we'll see what happens here. JP4, I moved over to the left. Okay. Read the manual. I got no manual. What you talking about? JP2 and JP4 should match to the boot for the SD. Yeah, they were both to the left. Versus the other two, JP1 and 3 were to the right. All right. Sure, why not? Let's try again here. Now, how does it flash? I can't even remember. How does it flash again? Take off. You have a macro cam so we can see the jumpers. I don't. Why did that have an SD card in it when it's set to keep it? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, it just boots and then okay. I couldn't remember honestly. I've never done an S9 or an S9 before. All right, so I'm pinging the IP address that it had. I mean, the IP could have changed, but right now, yeah, you need to get more beads to make it flash. Works on spring break. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you think it would be different. There's Chump Change. He's like, hey. All right. Stepped out for a minute. It's all good. I was trying to remember Chump Change. So how do you put Hive OS on the S9? So what I did was I took an SD card and I formatted it to FAT32. Then I went on Hive OS's website and I downloaded the SD card contents and just copied them out of the zip file onto the SD card. Does that sound correct? That's what I'm wondering. And then we moved jumpers. Did you have to move jumpers? We had to move jumper like JP4 over. Yeah. Please go the F to sleep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I haven't gotten alert of anything new hitting the network, but it's not seeing it now. So it's trying to boot to the SD card and failing is my guess. Should I take out the SD card and see if it still boots is what I'm wondering. And see what we get. Right? Right? Hold on, I'm trying to see what I did. I forget. Because I was like, how the fuck does this thing work? Did you have that in your video? I don't remember it in your video or not. All right. Hive OS S9 firmware upgrade instructions. I'm checking. He's like, I don't know what I did. Here's what we got here. Fat32. Fat32. How to install Hive OS firmware on ASIC. How to flash via SD card. See, I think you would use 𝗟𝐿𝐼𝐻 or something, not just copy the files over, right? I'm looking at a video. See ya, K-Trim. Thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate it, dude. Have a good night. Hang on. We got a video here. Oh, this is, let's see here. The SD card's 8 gigs. Why is this video like spinning?
Memory capacity of not more than 8 GB. First we format it in FAT30.
Why is it spinning? Yeah.
2 format, then we download the firmware for our ASIC.
Oh man, why is this like slowly spinning? Okay, so let's pull the SD card here. Hang on. Yeah, the exact directory I copied too. So here, let's pull this, okay? Turn off. We'll pop it out. I want to see if it even boots. All right, here's what I'm going to test. You guys had me move the JP4 pins. Let's see if it boots without an SD card in it. Our SD card is an 8 GB. We're going to grab that while we're at it. Let's put that back in here. Some people are saying 𝗟𝐿𝐼𝐻. So as you guys can see, here's what it is. Yeah. Here's exactly what I copied onto it. Was this directory right here. So here's the thing. I'm booting to it now without an SD card in it, with that pin moved over, JP4, and it's not pingable. So I think that actual pin is our problem, guys. That pin that we changed. But let's try this here. Hang on.
9. After this, we unzip the archive and transfer all of its content to our SD card. Copy.
So this guy just manually did it.
Remove our flash drive from the adapter. Now let's move on to our ASIC.
Yeah, you see? So like he just copied him over. So he just copied it over. Where my thought is right now is the fact that this isn't pingable right now. So I'm going to go and remove that. I want to remove or change the pin that you guys recommended I change. And it was JP4. Come on. And I'm putting JP4 back to exactly the way it was. Okay, now let's see if it boots again. And then if it does, I'm going to try my SD card again. Let's see what happens. Copy files over, put in SD, wait for diodes to light up, remove SD cards, switch pin back, boot it up. Oh, that's right, pin config. Okay. Yeah, do you think maybe we didn't wait long enough? That could be the situation too. It was 28 was what our IP was. Let's see what chump change got us here. Oh god. Hang on. Try and check my phone. See what we got here.
Or unit, mine in this case will be the L7. If you want, you can change the cents, so you can just kind of see what your rate is and how much you're going to be paying per month to run this unit, yada yada. Honestly,
yada yada. Why is it like spinning so much? I'm like at 720 and having issues.
those things are always off, so I would just kind of take that with a grain of salt. But right here,
oh my god, it's pausing at the spot I want. Yeah, it's not pingable now. What the hell do we do, guys? Doesn't even boot now. Unless it's got like a new IP or it didn't fully go through and we pulled it out when it was in the middle of it. Maybe we need to put it back in. I'm checking my phone because that's where we have everything. Like that's what I'm managing for my router. Let me look here. If I have the wrong IP. Why does it say 47? Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. So it just took a little while to come back up. So, okay, here's Brains, okay. All right, Brains is on here. That took a little while.
You can see there's SD card content. This is the zip file you can download. To make this easier for you guys, I'll actually leave it down in the description below. And there's also an installation.
Good job,
guide
𝗏𝐻𝐻.
at the bottom of this page that I already have opened up right here. It gives you literally everything you need to know on how to install this
I know.
your L7. So it says important notes, the L7 firmware setup and configuration are not available through the Hive OS mobile application view only.
I know.
So you can't do this directly through the app. You have to physically put this on a little micro SD.
Why is it lagging so much? I know it's not 𝗏𝐻𝐻's video, it's just my internet. That's weird. Okay. So, I think our firmware is good. I think we just need to, I use the Bitmain firmware that has tuning on it, just the latest, I think. So is the Bitmain firmware any different? I mean, the way we're gonna have to do this? What do they have? Like if we want, let me put the card in and let it sit for a few minutes. What do you guys think? You think we should do that? Put the card in, let it sit for a few minutes? Maybe because you had to wait here. Factory reset it, press and hold the button for 5 seconds and you're good. That's not gonna work. All right. So let me put this card back in and see what we get. Put in the SD card, wait for diodes to light up, remove SD card. Okay, you're talking about the green and the red button? All right. Now, I didn't move the jumpers at all. I put the jumpers all back. Right? All right, I put the jumpers all back the way they were. Jumpers are back to way like I never touched it. So we're going to boot it up here. Wait for diodes to light up. Okay. They're lit up right now, red and green. I thought this process took like a minute or a minute and a half or something on the L3. It like lights up, and then it flashes, and then... Okay, so now just the red light's on. I guess you guys can kind of see that. Maybe we didn't give it long enough, you know? That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what happens here. 90 seconds. All right, let's just be patient. Let's just, you know. Come on, you gotta pray to the mining gods. Oh, come on. We're just red. I don't want to go back to my computer because then we're gonna mess up. 91 for good measure. I'm not counting. Who's counting? I'm not counting. I'm just watching the red light. Oh God. I'm concerned. I moved the jumper back. You think I got to put it back? I mean, is that what you're thinking, Jake? Jumper 2 was moved over. Jumper 1 and 3 were the same. Jumper 2 was to the far left. I wonder if that's causing us an issue too. Okay, I'm listening, but I did have to flash it for the L7 in that video. Okay, so you did use Boolean etcher and you used the tar file or whatever, the tar.gz file. We're still red. That's why I'm concerned. What do you guys think? I think it's been 90 seconds. What do you guys think? Maybe you need to crack a bush light. Yeah, right? Work for that guy. I might have to do the Bitmain Just hit it with a hammer, all right, and send. Yeah, that's right. Send little pieces. What do you think? You think I power it off and pull the SD card? See what happens? Come on, chat. Give me some feedback. What do you think? What should we do? Help me out here. Mm-hmm. All right. It's been plenty of time here. Set the jumpers. It won't boot from SD like you have it. Really? All right, fine. Maybe we have to wait that long there. Bitmain video shows everything. Monf, you got a video for me? Jumper 1 set. What is this? Jumper J1 set to SD position. Jumper 2 set to firm. Jumper 3 and 4 off. Jumper 5 off. Okay, I'm going to go grab another beer maybe. Okay, so I don't even think it has 5 jumpers, Gordon. Let's take a look here. It only has 4 jumpers. JP1 is to the far right. JP2 is to the far left. JP3 is to the far right. And JP4 is to the far right. You flashed yours? Okay, we'll try it this way and then we'll try to flash it. So I'm going to try JP4. Open the image? What image, brother? Did you send me something? I don't know what image. I don't see an image, guys. Okay. So JP4. JP4 I moved over. No one sent me anything, guys. Where'd you send it to me? Where'd you send it to me? That's from ChatGPT. Did you send it to me on Twitter? Maybe you sent it to me on Twitter. Link in chat. There's no link in chat. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh, you just sent it to me. Let me look here. Yeah. Can't read stuff. Okay. Okay. This is what I'm like. I got my head sideways here, guys. I got my head sideways looking at this. Okay. So that's how I'm set. I just moved it to that. So JP4 is to the left, JP3 is to the right, JP2 is to the left, and JP1 is to the right. That's how I have it set. Gosh. And Mom's got a video here. Okay. My god, why are all my videos buffering? Whatever, it's 2 minutes. Patience. Patience! Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna let it. I don't know why I'm having issues here. I paused it. Let's let it buffer. In the meantime, let me go back over here and I'm gonna get this installed again. I got that done there. Because we can give it a minute. SD cards in. Power. There. Power. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm surprised. Open Brave browser. Really? That's weird. I didn't have the issue before. I'm sorry. My microphone was on. All right, so I'm not getting lights here. So we'll give it a minute. All right, after 60 seconds, I'm watching the lights right here. We're watching them right here. All right, I'm watching. All right, we got lights on. Lights are blinking. Lights are blinking. What do we got here? Wait for the red and green LED next to the Ethernet port to blink continuously. This will happen after 60 seconds and will mean the board can be disconnected from the power. Okay, so now what? We're done? Are we done already? Hey, this is a group effort, people. A group effort. So now we're done. We can power off and take out the SD card. That was really quick, by the way. Power off. Okay. Put jumpers back. Take card out. Flip jump. Okay. Power off. Okay. SD card out. Don't forget the jumper. Jumper's happening. Just want to get this out. Okay. Putting jumper back. Putting back in. This is a mess. Okay. Ethernet. Power. Ready to do this? Let's see what happens. Enjoy the show. What's up, D-Mining? Don't forget to plug. That's what she said. You guys are terrible. Okay, see what happens. This should work. Now, it should have the same IP address. Let's see what happens. I know this video looks like it's from like forever ago. I got the red and green lights on right now. Dude, we're not melting anything. Hey, ASIC repair for the win. Thank you very much, Travelers Travels. You know it, buddy. All right, the IP address is pingable. We're back over here. Let's try to refresh. Fuck, it still has brains on it. What the shit? Let me try a different like incognito mode. Maybe like something's caching. Nope, still has brains on it. What the hell, boys? What am I missing here? How does it still have brains on it? Where's that video? Okay. Oh my god. I can barely see this. It's in Chinese too. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna flash it. Alright, we're gonna flash it now. Alright, let me go here. We're gonna try flashing it with 𝗏𝗟𝐿𝐴𝐴𝐻. Stand by! Stand by! Turn this off. Okay. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Everything's always a project. You guys think YouTube videos are made in 10 minutes? Come on now. All right. Okay, I have it in 𝗏𝗟𝐿𝐴𝐻. Hey, we're gonna try it. You just hit your second CKB block. Nice. S9. It looks like this is not a bootable image. The image does not appear to contain a partition table. So I guess we don't want to flash it, right? You think it's the SD card? All right, fine. We're going to use the SD card. Well, I guess we don't want to use the SD card that was in it originally. That was like 14. I could get a different SD card. When I try to use 𝗏𝗟𝐿𝐴𝐻, I'm confused. I think it's the SD card file. No file. There's two files, I think. Correct. Let's go back to Hive, guys. Okay? Now look. The SD card content one is the one we just did. The card is in. It's FAT32. This is what we got. Try flashing it with Bitmain firmware, then try flashing Hive OS. 60 seconds till it blows up. All right, let's just try. Let's just get Bitmain on here. Let's see. So firmware. I don't have the link. Jake, Peter, can you send it to me in some way? Yeah, the zipped file. Yeah, I did already. I did. There's nothing. Yeah. Let me just take what Bitmain has here. Let's just try that first and see what we get. Like, I'd rather just see if we can get it up and running, and then we'll be good to go. Where are you? Oh shit. I guess we'll just do a regular S9. Yeah. I guess we'll just do a regular S9. What do you guys think? The ultimate project is. I don't know. Dude, Hive OS firmware is so janky, honestly. Like, this one you can't even flash, which it's only meant for web. And this one, there's nothing to flash. They had the eye. Did I miss it? There's a J right here. They have an S9. Oh, there is an S9I. Or no, that's an S19. S9𝐾𝐬𝐽𝐼. Well, shit, I don't know which one it is. We're going to go with the S9I. Try there. It might be the same firmware, actually. What's the TF car? Okay. I guess let's go with this one. You just save the file, extract it to the folder, then move it. That's exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did. And that didn't work, which I'm not surprised. Hive OS does not work. Like, the firmware for Hive OS is crazy jankety. All right, so this is a tar.gz file. That's not going to work, right? You can't use a tar.gz file because I think it throws an error with 𝗶𝐴𝐿𝐼𝐻. I think you need... Like, yeah, there's no bootable partition, right? So you can't use that, or you can. What do you guys think? When I use the tar.gz file, it gives me this error. You think I still go ahead and run this? Oh my god, you guys are killing me. Well, it's not, because I just clicked on firmware. Let's try this thing. This is the SD card. Let's try this one. This is a RAR file. Who the fuck uses RAR? 7-zip. You are all hardcore. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, so this has the files in here just like this. This is the, let's take this here. Yep. All right, I'm taking these files right here. I'm gonna just drop them right on the freaking drive. Look, delete. These are literally the files I'm taking right from here. Right from the S9I SD card recovery image. Paste them in here. Dude, I can't get anything to work right now. I can't log in with Brains. Brains is locked down. Okay. These are the bitmain files now. 𝗶𝐿𝐼𝐻, the image RAR. This one right here. Is that what you're talking about? This one right here? I thought we watched this guy's video. It was... Oh, this one.
This means the only possible weight of not more than 8 GB. Our SD card.
Yeah, I did exactly what they did in the video. It didn't work. We did exactly what that was there. All right. Cancel. Cancel. All right. No, the RAR dot file you just downloaded. Yeah, you can't put a RAR file onto a... You can't burn that onto an image. Like... Yeah, I did. That's exactly what I did here. All right, let's try this one. This is bitmains. This is bitmains. So let's well, I got to move the jumpers though too, okay? This is bitmains. So let's pull this out. All I want to do is get this working. They don't make this easy. I remember having issues with the L7 or the L3. And then, like, you know, it's like rocket science. You have to do everything and do a rain dance at the same time. We did get the flashing lights, though, before. So I'm kind of surprised. Kind of surprised, to be honest with you. All right. Powering up. Has to be unzipped. It's unzipped, guys. It's unzipped and I moved everything. Yeah. Yep. Yep. All right. We're waiting. Yeah, you have to set that timer. That's right, for the L3. All right, so our lights are... Oh, our green and red light came on. Now they're blinking. I'm going to let this sit for like a minute or two versus turn it off already. That was like 2 seconds. Yeah, I'm checking my DMs here. Yeah, that video that you just sent me. Oh, hang on. Let's see. S9 control board program recovery. The Pioneer is powered off in the upgrading process. The miner cannot... Okay, hang on. We use the same image as the T9. Download that on the left side. Flash SD card with image tools and instructions. SD card. Scroll up to the bottom. Let's see. Remove the control board from the miner. Know your control board model. Insert the SD card into a computer. Unzip the downloaded files and copy the contents. Insert the SD card into the card slot. Power on the control board. Yeah, so I literally did that, like step by step here. Power on the control board. Allow at least 90 seconds for the files to load automatically. When loaded, the red and green indicator lights on the control board will blink. That came on after like 20 seconds. Power on the control board. Power on the control board. Okay. Power on the control board. Allow 90 seconds. When loaded, power on the control board and access the miner interface. Yeah. Nothing about that says anything about jumpers. Oh, the diodes will light up, not blink? Okay. Got it. All right, so they're still blinking right now. We're blinking. We're still blinking. We're trying the Bitmain software. We'll see what happens. This is Bitmain. I know, right? Travelers Travels? 100%, dude. 100%. Come on, let's get this going. I want to get some work done here. Okay. So Chump Change sent me a tar file that you can use with 𝗏𝐻𝐿, I wonder. I wonder if you can use that with 𝗏𝐻𝐿. All right, our lights are still blinking, and it's been more than 90 seconds. What the shit? See, this is the issue, is that I don't think it applies. It tells you about the jumpers further down. Really? Let me look at that guide you sent me. To enable a flash using SD card, you need to shift the J4 jumper to the right as shown below. After flashing completed, power off the control board and shift it back. Does it have... Okay, yeah. Oh, so we're in the right, like... Okay, the jumpers are correct then. We have our boards correct. Boards without SD... Okay, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I see it. I have to maintain it. Okay. Okay. Are we still blinking here? We're still blinking, which means it's not working. Damn. What do you use to unzip a tar file? Can you use 7-zip? I mean, I could format this SD card again, or try a different SD card. You know what I mean? We could do that too, because this is not applying. I mean, look, guys, it's still blinking. Just stop blinking. Just stop blinking. Yeah, they're in the right way. Yeah, look, we stopped blinking. Now what do we do? I know. It's like, what now? When in doubt, blow it out. Oh, we're blinking again. I don't think this is working. I don't think this is working. We're literally just blinking again. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think it's working. So you guys think we should try an alternative here or what? I mean, at this point, I mean, I don't mind trying brains. All right, Chump Change sent me a file. We're going to try that one. Because this isn't working. Garbage. All right, let's pull this out here. Chump Change sent me a file. It's going to blow up my computer. I think we're going to try to use 𝗟𝐺 with it. He's thinking that he used 𝗟𝐺 with it, so we'll give it a whirl. Give it a whirl. Let's see. Give it a whirl. All right, so hang on. That's what I just downloaded from Chump Change. Let's look here. What the fuck? ant-miner-s9 all Hive OS-sign.tar. I don't even think 𝗟𝐺 can see that. What is this? Yeah, 𝗟𝐺 can't even see that as a... Let me try to use 7-zip with that. Yeah, 𝗟𝐺 can't even load that file. Okay. What the hell? This is a totally different file structure that you sent me. So, this is what... Shit. Oh my god, there. So... Yeah, this is what. Yeah, this is totally different file structure. Chump Change. This one is totally different. Look at this, like C5, Xilinx. It's got a bunch of other files. This has like your other files there. Yeah. So I don't think that's what I'll need. No, way too fast. It didn't. It took like 10 minutes and then started mining instantly. All right, we're going to brains, boys and girls. I've never even used brains before, so let's go to brains because this is way too much work. Like way too much work. Yeah, I don't know. I can't use that. I can't use that file. So I'm not. That looks like you'd get to the S9 and then you use that file on the web UI. See you, Ron. All right, do we just do download now? S9. Here we go. All right, upgrade from stock firmware. Nope. Upgrade from Brains OS. Nope. Here we go. Auto install. Run from SD card. Runs Brains OS from SD card, but keep the current firmware version on there or manually install. All right. Automatically installs Brains OS so that you don't need to run it from the SD card. All right. So I think I want this one because this is gonna. Oh shit! Which one do I pick? Okay. So this one. There we go. Automatically install Brains OS to the, it's pretty much to the memory so that you don't need to run it from the SD card anymore after first use. You can't? What do you mean I can't? God, you guys are mean. Okay. All right, I don't know. We got, here it is right here. There's two different ones. This one right here is what I want. Okay, download. Download. Just get the SD version. Well, the SD version, I have to keep the SD card in. Oh, there's an image file right there. Look at that. You guys were talking about that. All right. I don't even know where the SD... Anyone know where the SD card is? It's in right now. Okay, here. Flash. Go. Woo! If this works, I'm going to be a happy camper. Just saying. What's up, Underground Mining? How are you? Well, if you do the SD card, then you don't have to flash anything. So we might have to go that route. You guys that actually makes sense. If we just do the SD card route, just leave the SD card in, then it doesn't have to flash. So if this doesn't work, we're going to go that route. All right, go away. I assume it finished, but it's giving me all these errors, so that's real comforting. All right, so let's pull this out. Yeah, if this doesn't work, I'm just going to use I've never used brains before, so learning experience here, people. Learning experience. All right, our jumpers are the right way. Let's put it in. Let's get you guys a better view. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see if this doesn't work. All right, we're going to hang out over here. Powering on. Oh, that's right. The green and red lights start to blink, right? My jumpers, I don't even know what position my jumpers are in. Let's check that. I just thought of that. I'm like, okay, they're in the right spot. Try again. Here we go. Guys, this is the one where it flashes the NAND. No, there's nothing in there. I have to, I'm going to install fans. You don't have to leave the control board and just rest on the top. That's true. All right, it's pingable right now, which makes me believe that it didn't do anything. Because that was way too freaking fast. Dude, this sucks. This is like a mess. I can already ping the IP address, which tells me that it didn't do anything. That was way too fast. Oh my god, I got in! I got in! Mom, I got in! Oh my god, dear baby Jesus. Unbelievable. So do I gotta leave my SD card in then? I mean, I don't really care, but I'm just asking. So, yeah, do I have to leave that in? Yeah, I do. All right, whatever, fine. All right, cool. So, we at least got to here, right? We got to this part. So, let's go ahead and power it down, get some hash boards in, and get some... Do you guys agree? Power it down, get hash boards in, and get some fans set up. Oh, I'm grabbing a beer. I'm grabbing a beer right now. Hang on, let's get a beer. We need a beverage. Mom, I need a beer. Mom, meatloaf. All right, let's crack us a good one. I'm supposed to go into the office tomorrow. It's going to be a late morning, telling you now. Cheers, chat. All right. That was pretty quick. I've never used brains before. All right, so let's go back over here. All right, let's go to... God, I'm like terrible with my things there. All right. Here we are. Here we are. Okay, let's get things put back together. Okay, I got some. We got to put some fans in. Gotta get out of there. All right, so let's get our front on. All right, now I want you guys to make a video on this. Okay, thanks. It was root and root. Root and root. So I'll take it. That looks of despair. Get out of here. Oh, I got to put the jumper back? What does it matter now that I think about it? I mean, I guess I could put the jumper back, but it didn't do anything, right? Yeah, you just leave it now. The jumper doesn't do anything. I don't think I do. All right. These are different hash boards. S9, V37, V4, and V4 2.21, yeah. Oh, it resets brain, so I want to take it out. All right, let's see if that. We'll see if it's still. Let's check to make sure it still boots. So let me move this back to the jumper, and then we'll boot. We'll make sure it still boots. So we'll test it. Okay. There we go. Let's just test it, just so we don't get so far into this and then things aren't working. I put the jumper back. Let's see. That's right. Chump change, eating my kids' fruit snacks. We'll see what happens, Dad. God. All right. All right, we're good. Brains came back up, so we're good. Oh, now our credentials don't work. Oh my God, what is going on? All right, so this is the wrong. It's not booting to the SD card then. I bet you this is going to like whatever that previous one is. Yeah. Ah, that's what it is. All right, let's go back here. So we do need the jumper. No one tell chain critical. No one. You got it? No one tell chain critical that he was right. Don't tell him. All right. Oh, wait. The SD card was popped out. Wait. Wait, don't tell him anything. The SD card was popped out. Hang on. Let's go back. We got to retest it. It wasn't in. Hang on. Oh, my God. This is a pain in the ass with the SD card. I'm just leaving it out until we get this fixed. Oh, my God. What a pain in the ass. Why am I doing that?
Thanks for the dono.
Thanks for the dono. All right. All right. Now let's test it. We're back to the jumper in default position. Let's see. What do I think about 𝗶𝗴? I think it's a scam. If it's not Pepe, if it's not the Pepe coin, it's just a play. Literally call it anything else. I didn't get an Osprey. Nope. I know. I don't know why I was doing it. All right. So now refresh. Root. Damn it! All right, we do have to. Let's move it back. He might be right. He might be right. All right. Power. Try again. HEATBIT's like, screw you, mother effer. That's what you get for opening our thing up. Hey, we're going to test it here. We'll find out. Maybe it was a bug or something, okay? I think it's reflashing it again. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. No one tell him, all right? No one tell him. Okay. All right, let's get this back together now. Now that we know, we're good. Everything's in the right position. We know it's working. I got to put the SD card back in, but it doesn't fit in there the way it is now. I'll put it back in. No one touch it. No one touch it. Why does this keep sliding? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. That's good. All right. Does Brains have I've never used Brains before. Does Brains have preset profiles so we can do like a lower watts and stuff? I'll let you guys update in chat while I do this. The SD card stays in, correct, and the jumper stays over for the in the JP4 position, whatever. Why does this slide? Is it because it's like missing a screw? It's really weird. Yeah, it must be. Like the way it's built. It does? Okay, cool. Because then I can get away with this 1200 watt power supply is where my head's at. All right. Here. Oh my god, so many freaking cables. All right. This is like a giant commercial for chain critical cables. Just saying right now. It's like not staying in. Oh my god, this freaking SD card is definitely going to be an issue. Ugh, what a pain. So, the SD card is behind the plate. Underground, thank you very much for the $5. Yeah, see, it's because this keeps moving. It's not clicking into place like you would traditionally. So now every time I push against this, it's like popping out the SD card. It's a real, oh my gosh. What a pain in the butt. Well, it's
Thanks
not.
For the dono.
I have to put the plate on because this control board keeps moving around. It doesn't lock in place at all. I don't know, like this whole thing is like moving back and forth. So hang on here. Let's see what we get. Duct tape it. It's true. Just put a little tape on it and move on our way. I don't think I have any tape down here. Right. Chain critical. That's right. Post some discount codes. Hook up some people. All right. Whatever. We're just going to do this. It's just, I don't want it's nice when the hash board's not moving around when you're trying to like plug stuff into it, you know? But I'll have to find a better way to secure this because it's sliding, you see? Okay. So let's get some power cables for our hash boards. Where board's cover connects to chassis, squeeze a little on each side to keep it from moving. Yeah, you're talking about right here? Yeah. Okay. Chain critical got us a bunch of these cables. We'll use these. We might need some extra, though. These are so long. Oh, my God. I need shorter cables, chain critical. These are like monsters. So which end chain critical is meant to go into the breakout board? The one with the 6+2 or the 6? My guess is the 6. We'll wait, but not really wait for him to respond. These are so long. Oh my god, I'm going to need so many cables. Yeah, the 6-pin? Yeah. All right, we got white. That's the dust. The dust cover. All right. Oh, jeez. Okay, do the black ones here. That's what she said. The black ones are so big. What time is it? Midnight already? You guys suck. All right. I have more chain critical cables in the closet. I'll try those in a minute. We'll go black because we're gonna need a few more. That's right. D-mining's like, hook me up, brother. Hook me up. All right. Now, in all honesty, guys, thank you, Train Critical. He sent these over to me, guys. Not planned for this, honestly, tonight. This was not planned, but hey, we're making good use of them. We'll take it. All right. I think we might only need like 2 additional cables here. Well, maybe not. Let's see. It's all right. D-mining's got the hookup. Now, we do need to consider cooling, so that's my next thing on the list. Yeah, we'll be good on cables. We got just enough. Just enough. What are you planning when it's working back in, what are your plans back in the HEATBIT? Oh, no, I'm going to solo mine with this, 100%. Solo mine, yep. You liking the color scheme there? Look at this mess. Look at this mess. This is our mad scientist stuff here. The end goal just to get this up and running. It didn't work for months and months and months after the HEATBIT stuff failed. It was probably just their 𝗟𝗏𝗏 or something in their config. Yeah, I'm gonna go solo mine with it. Right now we have almost 2. Let's see, hang on, 2 terahash on solo mining, so might as well add to it, you know. All right. So that's good. All right, so for fan wise, all right, we probably should get this plugged in so I don't pop a breaker. I'm thinking I plug this in because it's on 120 right now. I mean, I can run it on 120. You guys think I do it on 120 or do I move it to 240? And then I have a second question for you. We need to figure out fans. We have 2 fan options. So let's see what people say in chat. Let me scoot over here. Let me make a poll. Let's see, it looks good. 240 till it's tuned, maybe. Okay. Looks good to me. I've seen Science's desk at my office. You don't have piles. No, I don't do piles of it. I try not to do piles of anything. All right. Let's move this then. All right, well then I need a vote then, okay, before I move it. Okay, so do we hook these? These are 3,000 CFM or 3,000 RPM fans, and I can screw them in here and here, I think. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. It might not even fit, actually. Or rest them. Do I rest them here? Or, so I got one there, and then I do one here. And we just make sure our airflow is correct. Yeah, we'd have to go like that and like that. Or do we put this big ass dude right in the front and just let it sit in the front and blow some air into it? Which one do you guys want to see? Which one do you want to see? Do you want to see these or do I do the big AC Infinity inline fan? Let's see what chat says. So, small fans or the big AC Infinity fan? Now you're just being extra. Come on, let it blow. All right, let's see. All right, so I need to make some room. We're going to move this into the closet here, and I'll move you guys with it. So we're going to let me get this set up in the other room here, and then I'll move you guys so you can follow along. Now, our watt use right now is 180 on this current breaker. So let's keep that in mind. Okay. I will move you guys in just a minute. Stand by. Stand by. All right. I need this inline fan. Get this bad boy. Need more power. Well, this will be 800 CFM for this little S9. Trying to fix this. All right, let's make sure we go the right way. Intake's this way. I'm going to plug it in. I'll get you guys a view here in a minute, all right? Hang tight. This thing's going to take off, actually. I need this controller. It's going to go at a speed of 10 if I don't use this thing. We got to use this little controller. It's full blast right now in the closet. It's so loud. All right. It's so loud. This AC Infinity fan is like taking off. All right. I need this little adapter piece. I remember when my power bill was $200. What's that? I know, right? All right. All right, so we got to plug this in here. What? That's not going to work. What the shit? That's not going to work. What the hell? I got to go... Dang it. Hang on. What am I missing here? Whatever. Oh, God. This is backward. This is so strong. It's blowing around in the other room. All right. I got to unplug that. It's literally blowing around in that room. All right, let me go get a different controller. Give me a second. I'll be right back. The inline fan's like blowing everywhere. I got to take off my mic. I got to run upstairs. This is insanity. All right, we're back. All right, we're back. All right, we got a controller, and let me get this plugged in, and I'm going to bring you guys in the mining room here. This fan is actually reversed. I just want to be able to turn it down because it's like rocking. This is so jankety. We're going to have to put those big fans on full time, I think. Okay. Let's get... All right. This is locked for some reason. Dude, what is going on tonight? This is weird. I'm trying to figure out this AC Infinity controller. I'll get you guys a view. Dude, stop yelling at me. Why does it say it's locked? This is insane. Oh my gosh. It literally has a lock on this AC Infinity controller. Like, I've never seen that before, ever. What does that lock even mean? Let me just hold this down, see if it goes away. You think this lock would turn off. Okay. Oh my god. All right. It's going to be one of those nights, boys. All right, you guys can hear me okay? All right, I got to look this up now. AC... let's see. Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. AC Infinity controller lock. I don't know what this is. Here it is. Somebody wrote this. Hold the leaf button down for a few seconds. It's either the leaf button or the menu button. I just pressed it today. Okay, let's try it out. I'm like going down a rabbit hole here. Let's see. I'm like one obstacle to the other. Try the menu button. There's no leaf button. Okay. Got it. All right, stand by. Stand by. Mother of God. So many freaking settings. Oh my God, go away. Oh my God. I'm sorry. This is like insane. I'm trying to get this fan to turn on now. Now I'm striking out. I am striking out so hardcore. We were making such good progress. I'm sorry. Hang on here. I usually do this from my phone, so I don't need to do it from the controller. God. Where's my phone? Phone! Where are you? Now, you like this book? I don't know why that's up. All right. This one. Here we go. What are we on right now? It's on. A speed of 6. All right, fine. We're going to leave it on. That's fine. Okay. Let me move you guys over. I'm not even messing with it. All right. Chat, you're moving. Hold on. I'll shrink you down. Shrink you down. Come for a walk with me. This isn't any like professional setup. Come on now, guys. We're just having a good time. All right, here we go. Here's our setup now. We're on a speed of 6. Blowing the air through. Look at that. We can even get closer. Look at that. All right. All right. All right. Success. Dude, how long did that take? I just want to put it out there. Woo! This whole project is working as intended. All right. We're on 180. Power up. I need to get Ethernet. Dang it, Ethernet. Dude, this is a giant CF. I don't even have a long Ethernet cable right here. Dang it. You guys suck. Let me go get an Ethernet cable. 9 hours later. Screw you. I don't have a long one in here. I just have that short one. Let me go get a long cable.
We connect the control board to the power apart from power, nothing.
This is taking forever. All right, cool. Let's configure this son of a bitch. All right. Oh my God, dear baby Jesus. All right. I'm not worried about that right now. All right. Our hash boards are showing up, which is good. Let's go. I've never used Brains, so bear with me. Is performance where, oh, there's auto tuning. Oh, here it is. That's cool. So you just set how many, that's awesome. You said how many watts you want. All right, cool. So what is that pool? Is it called like CK pool? No, what's it called? What's the solo pool? It's not CK pool. What is it called? Solo dot, I just saw it. ckpool.org. Here it is. This is just where I'm using my other one right now. Where the heck? I should have a solo.ck pool. What do I enter here? To access your statistics, enter your BTC address. Oh, let me get that real quick. Just me. All right, one sec. Let me grab that. What's up, John? We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Hang with me, boys and girls. Hang with me. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, here's our setup if you guys are just coming back in. Yep. All right, so here's our setup. We got everything wired up. Let's go back to here. All right, so right here is our current hash rate, 2.23. Here's our Bitcoin address. So what do we put here? Put address and username. Stratum in top. Okay, so you're thinking let's just delete these. You think we put there's our Bitcoin address, and then you think we put our stratum right here? Which is just point your miner to here. Miners that require high, okay. Which is 33. Is this TCP? I assume it's, okay. Set your username to the Bitcoin address, okay. And then here's our stratum. Copy. Paste. Here's our address. Is there a save button? I'm just missing it. I don't see a save button, so I assume we're good. I was trying to see if my camera was blocking it, but I don't see a save button, so I think we're good. Let's go back and forth. Yeah, we're good. All right. Performance. How many watts? What do you guys think we should do our S9 at? It auto saves? Cool. Should we do like 600 watts? What do you guys think? What is chat? What do you guys want to do? How many watts? One, you want to do 1,000? All right, we'll do 1,000. No, we're on 240. We're on 240. We're on 240 right now. I mean, I could do the 1420, see what we get. We're solo mining here. All right, let's do 1,000. Let's do 1,000. How's that sound? Save. Save and apply. Okay. Pool's good. So we should start mining, right? Or do we have to reboot? There's errors here, but those are not the right pools. That's the right pool. So do we have to reboot this sucker? Ooh, dark mode. Hell yeah. That's sexy. Remove that second pool. I tried to. It didn't go away. Oh, delete. There we go. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, is there a reboot function? That's not what I wanted to go to. I went to system. I didn't see it. Everything should be dark mode. Quick actions. Here we go. Reboot device. Go. There we go. Top right. I guess we're rebooting. I selected it. There we go. Yeah, I didn't see the trash can there. My camera is like right over top of the right side of the screen. Come on, let's go. Dude, my office is trashed right now. There's shit everywhere, and I don't care. I don't care. So what I'm thinking is, for long term, I might end up putting those fans, those 120 millimeter fans on, is what I'm thinking. You might as well, right? Dude, Brains boots so freaking fast. Hey! Hey! Oh, I got excited. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It shows power top right of 813. But we'll check it at the wall. Right now, we're at 990, but it was at we were using 180 for my server and stuff. Brains will auto-tune the chip, so expect a little bit of weight. Okay. Dude, chat's awesome, man. These little fun... It was funny when I was talking with people and like, hey, should I do this live? And everybody's like, absolutely do it live. And I'm so glad I did. One, I wouldn't be able to figure this out on my own. And two, like, this is so much more fun. Well, I don't have stock fans. You have to remember, this came out of the HEATBIT. I don't have stock fans. But what I do have is those other fans, but they don't line up right. I'm missing some plates. I'm missing some plates on the front and back. Like, they took them from the S9 and removed the front plate and the back plate. So I don't have either of them. So that's one thing I'm going to have to figure out. If you remember, I have these. I might cut these. So check these out. These were on the front and the back because the power supply was combined. I might take this and then cut it here at the bottom because this will mount to the one side. The HEATBIT fan, yeah, you could go with that big thing. This is too big, or this plate is too big though. But like I want to take, I mean I could just, yeah, we'll see. Like chump change, need to 3D print something. a whole new S9's like 15 bucks. I know, but it's the principle of the matter, right? It's the principle of the matter. If you guys are curious, here's our, we're doing work over here. Yeah. Hey, I'm glad I could do it too. We're at 8 terahash right now. Our chips are at 66C. Empty chassis, 15 bucks. Nice. Might just have to buy one. I'll have the mounts you need. All right, whatever it is, you let me know. Hit me up. Discord's always the best way, or Twitter, but I'm on Discord all the time. Just duct tape it. Yo, listen, I want to half-ass it, all right? This is a fun little project. All right, we're sitting pretty good right now. Our target was what? 1,000? 1,000 watts. Okay. Oh, there's no fans hooked up to this right now. I wonder if it's throwing enable immersion. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Enable immersion mode. I wonder if that's causing some issues. Let me save it. Because there's no fans hooked to it right now. Yep. All right, I set it to immersion mode. Something's getting louder. Oh, is this set to a temperature? Oh, it's the power supply. The power supply is like taken off right now. Because it's what's our power at? We're at 1,000 watts right now, minus 120. or minus 180. So what are we at? We're at 1,000 minus 180. So our 120 watt power supply is at 820. So if you guys aren't familiar, the HP server power supplies, they, when you get to like 80% and higher, they start screaming. Don't reboot, just restart. There you go. Yeah, I'm like, what is that noise? Yeah. Yeah, this will be fun. This will be fun. But yeah, I have the fans in immersion mode. We'll allow this to come back online. What's our watts at? Watts probably dropped. Oh, we're still at 1,000. Okay. This is fun, though. This is a lot of fun. Doing this types of stuff? Ah. I do this all the time. I guess I got to make videos every once in a while, though, you know? Who needs videos? Just do live streams. We'll be good to go. All right. We're at 6 terahash right now. At 81 watts in the software. Look at that beautiful spaghetti. I know, right? I like it. I like it. Each board's about testing performance profile. Okay. I wonder, how long does that usually take? Do you guys know? People have been messaging me in Discord all night. Like, hey, do this, try that. Let me swap back to this mic. Ugh. This mic will be better, my SM7B. Let me swap back to this here. Versus using this one. There we go. There we go. That should be better. Take this off. Really? On the bigger ASICs can take a while. Okay. I was just curious. I don't even know what temperature is in here. 82 right now. Whew. Why brains? Because we couldn't get anything else to flash on here. Nothing else was flashing on the S9. Dude, this is actually pretty slick. DJ, I've never used brains before. This is slick. This is the coolest feature. Check this out. Under performance, auto tune, and you pick the target power, and then it auto tunes it for that power. So we set it to I've never used this before. Or you could say hash rate target, and then it determines the watts. I've never done that. Shut up, Chain Critical. Don't know what you're talking about. We gave up on that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so we're tuning right now, I believe. Here's where we're at. We got a 1,200 watt power supply in there with an inline fan blowing in there, doing some work. I like it. What's our watts right now? We're at 1,024, but we're at 180 previously, so we're at 844 watts right now. Oh man, really? All right. We'll see. Is it showing anything poolside though? Oh, it is right there. Look at that. This is solo mining, by the way, DJ. We got 2 terahash. I'm going to solo mine with this thing 100%. We should be able to get we think we might be able to break 10 terahash on solo mining Bitcoin, which would be cool. We're at 8, but we're not at our peak watts yet. Our CPU's gotten a little warmer. He's like, good luck. Good morning. What's up, Rude Puts? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think what I'll have to do is figure out a way to get these fans on. I mean, I could get them on. They're just not gonna, like, it might be like one screw, I think. Or yeah, it might be one screw because that front plate's gone. Let's see here. eBay S9 chassis. Oh my god, all 3 boards can run at 1350 watts? That's insane. What is this? Oh, I want a Bitmain. I'm like, what is that? Here we go. Have a go on, Chain Critical. Thanks for coming to hang out, brother. Yeah, so I'm missing... Okay, so... I'm missing this plate on the front. You see that plate? I'm missing that plate on the front. It doesn't show me a picture on... And I'm missing the back plate, too. I'm going to have to order one of these tonight. APW3 power supplies. Might have to order one of those tonight too. Do one of those and the plates. Bitmain S9J chassis enclosure. Well, yeah, of course, going to be used. Oh, this one doesn't have the back though. Look, on the back, it's missing the back plate. I don't want one of those. Well, with stock firmware, I was getting 9.5 terahash at 820 watts at the wall on 120 volt. Oh, Jesus. That's good to know. Yeah. Okay. This one's free 3-day shipping. You got to look at that. S9SE, S9I, I think that's what I want. I just want this front plate. I might even move the chassis entirely. Because this one's all janky. Like the one I have is all janky up. There we go. Oh my god, the back of this one's beat to shit though. Look at that rust. Everyone sells shit. Dude, right? That's right. Alright, let's see what we got here. This one's clean. And it's got the back plate. Alright, I think I might buy this one. What's the shipping though? Shipping free. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy this one. Cover your eyes. I'm gonna buy this one. And then what else do I need? Fans I'll be good on, which will be nice. Dude, I'm hyped. Oh, I wanted to get a APW3 power supply too, which would be cool. You don't have a 3D printer? I don't have one. I don't. Alright, let's see here. 8 terahash, okay, let's see. What are we at watts-wise? We're at 1030. It's still fine-tuning it. Alright, this is crazy. Guys, I can't believe we did this. This is crazy. The fact that this worked, we got this working tonight. God tier. I love it. I love it! Yeah. I'll have to look more deeply. But I'm excited. 100%. What do we add here? Full side. Oh, we're almost to 10. Check it out. 9.55. That's at least in the last minute. 10 terahash solo mining. How's the heat? We're at 83 right now in that room. This will go in my shed, so it's not going to have any difference. Yep. Yeah, you know what? I could get them to 3D print me something, but for 30 bucks off of eBay, I might as well just order it for 30 bucks, you know? The thing pulling for power right now. Oh, we're at 12. Oh, here we go. We just went up. 1226, but I got to substitute. I got to subtract out what we had. 1226 minus 180. We're at 1046 watts at the wall right now. So, where's my tab? Yeah, look at that. We've gone up. We're at 9 terahash there. So we're at that 1,000 mark. We're at 1,000 watts right now. 9.3. Now it's still tuning though. I will probably do like 600 watts though, because of the fact that I don't want to use that much power for solo mining, you know? That's right. We went from a HEATBIT that didn't work whatsoever to mining in 2.5 hours. You know? Oh, dude, I love this stuff. This is great. You know what I mean? The coolest part about this is having community members to give recommendations to get this working. That's the coolest part about this. Is like, this was an us thing, you know? Which was so cool. You could get Hive OS. We had struggles getting Hive OS on it. If we probably put enough time into it, we probably could. But I'm not going to lie. I'm really interested in this now. I'm really interested in brains now. It's felt like 5 hours. Listen. I want to go on my my router and make sure that I set a rename this, and I want to set a reservation for it. So 1 sec here. You guys get to watch me on my phone. Exciting stream. So I got to go in first, find the device, and then I want to rename it. And then I'm going to set a... I don't do any static IP addresses. I do all reservations, which has worked out really well. But the host name is miner-ef6656. So let me change that. There it is. Got you. Bitmain S9. And we're going to put HEATBIT after it. We're going to do 𝗟𝐸ATBIT. 𝗟𝐸ATBIT. There we go. All right. So I renamed it, and now I'm going to give it a reservation. Yeah. Yep. 𝗟𝐸 for the win. All right. So now let's go back, and now I want to give it... You do everything from the phone for this. Everything from the phone. Okay. To do DHCP IP reservation. All right, add. All right, I just gotta find this guy and I'll add it. Travels, I see your message. Thank you. I'll take a look at it. I probably won't do anything. I probably won't buy anything tonight just because I find it's better to like wait till a day or two, you know? Because I won't keep this thing running. I'll power it off until it's actually in the shed. I don't like to run any mining hardware in my house anymore. Get it out in my shed the best I can. Because the shed does a great job with air. Oh, I just saw it. There it is right there. All right, IP reservation 28. Save. Cool. Thank you. Can I mine to your address? Oh yeah, 100%. All right, let's see here. Did we hit 10? 13 terahash. Woo! 13 terahash solo mining. Let's go, DJ. Let's go. Who needs nice hash for solo mining? I don't see any blocks hit here. Come on now. I need a block. Show me a block. All right, cool. All right, so listen, stream is done. We have successfully taken our broken HEATBIT and bam, we are mining on it. Hells yeah. So I'm going to have a video coming out on this, I think next week. Dude, that power supply, it's taking off again. We're going to have a video on this. So I'll have this coming out in a week or so. Next week, actually, on this. On the HEATBIT, kind of where we are now, all that fun stuff. So yeah, hell yeah. So, dude, you guys, thank you guys so much for all you guys that stuck around and for everybody that came and helped. This was awesome. This was so much fun. I wish I had more projects like this. It would be a blast. Keep you guys updated. Video coming out. I'll let you guys know where I ended up, which will be cool. Other than that, I'm going to head out, guys. You guys have a great night. And I won't have a video tomorrow. I have a short, but I have a video coming out GPU mining on Saturday. All right, boys. Have a good one. Girls, take care. Today's video is sponsored by the team over at ASICmarketplace.com. With crypto mining hardware prices dropping, it's critical to find an online store you can trust with your ASIC purchases. The team at ASICmarketplace.com has you covered with some of the most competitive pricing on the market. No matter what brand you're looking for, ASIC Marketplace has it. To name just a few: Bitmain, Goldshell, WhatsMiner, IB-Link, iPolo, JazzMiner, and many more. There are no surprises with ASIC Marketplace. The price listed on their website includes shipping. Imagine that. Finally, ASIC Marketplace takes the buying experience to the next level by accepting cryptocurrency as payment directly on their store. Go check out ASIC Marketplace today via the link in this video's description down below, as well as save $50 at checkout with the discount code TheHobbyistMiner.